And next, we bring you a segment called Takumi from Science View, a program produced by NHK.
Takumi means artisan in Japanese, and it's a word to describe craftsmen with exceptional skills.
So, who's our Takumi today?
This time, we meet a producer of the main ingredient of tofu.
The main ingredient of tofu, meaning soybeans.
Yes, but it took 5 long years of trial and error. Take a look.
We went to see the Takumi who lives in Iizuka City, Fukuoka Prefecture. This city once had a thriving coal industry.
Hi, I'm Michelle. Do you know what this is? It's a tofu. It's been eaten in Japan for centuries. And the tofu is made from this, soy milk. Today I'm going to meet a Takumi or innovator who came up with a new and extraordinary way to make soy milk. The place smells great, and look at all the machines here.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Hello, I'm Shinkai.
This is today's Takumi, Setsuo Shinkai. And this is the soy milk production plant that he made.
豆乳製造プラントです。豆乳製造プラント、すごいですね。
What exactly is a soy milk production plant? Traditionally, soy milk is made by soaking the soybeans in water. It's then crushed and boiled in water. That's how it's made. The Takumi set his sight on the soaking process. There was a problem here that he wanted to solve. To start with, the process took too long. The soybeans had to be soaked in water for over 12 hours until they were soft enough to be crushed. During this stage, some of the amino acids and minerals that gave the tofu its flavor would be lost. Until now, it was accepted as an unavoidable part of the process. But the Takumi found a solution to this issue.
I decided to crush the beans first and then boil them.
We were surprised to learn that Shinkai's soy milk production plant does away with the soaking process. We asked to see how it was done. Whoa! Look at how the beans are sucked up! Raw soybeans are sucked up into the plant and ground coarsely. It's then mixed with water and the soybeans become even smaller during this process. The result is a thick soybean paste. The soybean paste is then boiled in a vat and the soy milk is complete.
This is soy milk.
The whole process took about 20 minutes. By removing the soaking process, he was able to significantly shorten the production time. And how does it taste?
It's very rich in flavor. It's delicious. 美味しいですね。すごい、本当濃いですね。甘い。
This is the result of a comparative analysis between conventional soy milk and this plant soy milk. It shows that the plant soy milk had more protein and fat, which affect the flavor. This means that the plant soy milk retains the nutrients in raw soybeans. However, developing this plant took a lot of trial and error. His biggest problem was,
If you crush the beans without pre-soaking them, then the soy milk tastes powdery.
powdery? What could he mean? The problem was caused by the soybean cell structure. With the conventional method, the soybeans are soaked in water for about 12 hours. During this time, the water soaks into the soybeans' cell structure until the soybeans are 3 times their original size. Soybeans, the cells remain small and hard. The mill is unable to completely grind down the cells. As a result, the unbroken cells give off a powdery taste, and the flavor components remain trapped inside. Shinkai realized that he had to come up with an original idea.
I thought that it would be easier to extract the nutrients and flavor if the soybeans were cut up into small bits.
Chop up the soybeans? That was the solution that the Takumi came up with. The machine he showed earlier doesn't just mix the soybeans, but it also chops them up. We wanted to see the inside of the machine. However, what's inside here?
That's a trade secret.
We weren't allowed to look inside, but this is how it works. The Takumi's device uses special blades that are able to cut the soybeans on a cellular level. This allows him to successfully extract the soybeans' full flavor. Shinkai has revolutionized soy milk making, a traditional method that has continued for centuries. We asked him what manufacturing means to him.
There's so much to it. If it was easy, then it might get boring. But usually you have to keep trying, even when it seems like you'll never make it. I feel rewarded for my work every time someone tells me it tastes really good.